what's coming up in the life of the rock and roll therapist?
Well, I'm going to be doing a gig locally at the Emerson on Thursday, January 19th at 8 o'clock. It's only a $5 cover. I'll be playing with Shauna Falana and Doug Yoel.
Anytime you get a chance to see Paul McMahon, take that opportunity. Patrick Carlin, what did we learn in class today?
Well, I like that thing that they had, the Three Philosophers Ale, but Three A-Holes Ale would have been more apt for a name for ale than three. You don't get very philosophical. You drink a few of them ales, at least not in the places I used to hang out. And calling companies, I always hold out for a human being, man. I just messed up that whole automated trip. You know, finally someone comes to help me. And then I find decent people, man. We were just talking with Millie at TWC, and she got us all fired up and going on the TVs and things. And I sold a guy my book, Highway 23. I sold a Sears dude my book. When he called, we started talking about stuff, man. And I'm going to put the book in the library. All you lucky people who don't want to go in there to the yellow, to the Golden Notebook and pay money for it, you'll be able to, as of Monday, get in there to the library. I'm going to lay it up on the Woodstock shelf, even though I was living in Saugerties when I wrote it, but it's a neighboring city. What the hell? Anyway, let me tell you more about this stuff. Paul McMahon just knocks me out, making them things up. That's my kind of stuff, man. I have a lot of fun being in a band with that guy. And Freakarinos. I told you how good that was. That was a wonderful, wonderful thing.
You like those kids in San Francisco.
And I do want to leave you on a, you know what happiness is? I'll tell you what happiness is. Happiness is being Randy the Ram. You know I do news. I specialize in it. Here's a ram. A farmer had 103 ewes in a pen, and Randy the Ram got in there and nailed 33 of them in 24 hours. 13 of them have already given birth, and the other 20 are well knocked up.
That's why it's called a ram.
Yeah, and you know what else? He did such an excellent jober, they're not going to make mutton out of him. He's going to hang out. He's going to be a famous guy. So that's happiness.
There's a moral to that story.
There is. That's happiness. Be happy with what happens, you know. Take what's coming your way and don't beef about it. There's always something nice waiting to come at you.
And you know what can happen? You can keep it tuned to Radio Woodstock right here at 101 point.
My good pal.
And start off your new year today with Ron Van Wormer. He's going to play great music for you all afternoon, specialty programming this evening. So keep the dial tuned right where it is. Ron will keep you good company. Thank you, Victoria Sullivan, for your wonderful poem and your contributions and your presence today. We look forward to seeing you next month. Thanks to Susan Weed. SusanWeed.com. A compendium of fabulous information on keeping us healthy. Joe Raiola from Mad Magazine. Thank you, Paul McMahon. Catch him at the Emerson when?
That'll be January 19th, Thursday night. Go Giants!
Thank you, Owen Swenson. Thank you, Gus Mancini. Have a good week, everybody.